Okay. Now. Yep. We're still in the hinterlands doing things. Alright, where do we want to go? Stop it. Can I go straight here? Yeah, you can. Perfect. Excellent. Grab R3 and go forward. Ugh.
These people.
Okay.
Long day.
Under protection of the Inquisition.
Did you hear the news?
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here.
There you are. I was just like, there's somebody around ya. Nothing of interest there, there. No. This man sells a lot of stuff, but nothing we care about. I don't care about the grenade. Alright, what about selling for us? Alright. That's fine. Alright. Do I actually need to, like... Nope. Not that. Okay. Even though that's highlighted, it doesn't actually do anything. Got it. Good to know. Nice. Dum-dum-ba-dum.
That's why.
How the game decides to announce it, essentially.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
I think there's a quest right here. It's down there. Okay. Well, we're right here now, so... Let's just take a look at what's around here first. Redcliffe has certainly changed. The amount of time between...
Anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills.
That cult.
Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Without that potion, she'll die. Well, that's not very good. Claimed. But yeah, it's kind of weird how much just Redcliffe has changed from when we saved it in, you know, Origins to how it is here.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting down. More likely to find mages than luck.
Mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Ram meat.
Your son? Yes.
Not rats again. Yep. Hello, how you doing, Aman? I'm alright. And I'm getting through them days.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war.
Tolerance.
By rights, I
not
am
war.
sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it.
And the fools.
Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Thank you again. It is better.
It is better than now. Elf roots. Elf roots. Do 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 do. Alright. Yeah. There's that. There's that.
Yes,
Are you sure? Master.
thank you. Have you seen otherwise?
Lord can't welcome. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
People are cold.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And see you.
Apostates. I guess let's head to Corporal Vale.
Right. That's why.
It's up there, I believe. Yeah. There we go.
We all do. I'm pleased to hear it.
Oh, there it is. Corporal Vale.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him.
Tough old
Best
fella.
we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Of course.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The rebel
Real
mages.
rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
A lot of lives.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now. or safe in the city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Talk to him.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Alright. Yeah. Wild rams. Allstate caches. Ugh. I just had to double click on it. Alright. Alright, now we gotta kill some rams, eh? Got it. Like that. Got him. Darn. So the thing with killing the rams and everything is obviously they're constantly moving. But having a mage is excellent because their attacks home in. And will quite literally chase them. Now I could be using our mage, but much easier to get like the biggest hit with our boy Varric here. Try to get as much use out of Varric as I can now before we say goodbye to him for a while. AKA the rest of the game. Because I'm waiting for the actual rogue we're gonna use. Because I actually forgot he existed. I thought it was only 2 rogues. Him and an elf named Sarah. No. There's a 3rd rogue. He's an assassin. Got him. What? No carcass on that ram. Well, ram it. Got him.
I confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Ah, because I am an apostate. I might flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains. I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may,
Seeker.
I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee
I'm
what will
gonna head for
happen in
that
the days
one.
to come.
And while we're at it, we'll keep an eye out for more rams. But we got 5 out of the 10 meats so far. Oh, that's the fun of this game. There's a lot of just resource gathering, small little quests. We could ignore a lot of them. And we might as time goes on. But for right now, I'm enjoying doing all the collecting, exploring the wilderness, the wonderness, all of that jazz. You know how it is. Is this the, oh, yep, that's this poor lady. Alright, so there's a cash stash around here somewhere. Yeah, I'll let those guys fight it out. I don't care. Yeah. You gotta explore the Dragon Age wilderness. It's wonderful. Not sarcastic, of course. I do love these games.
This must be one of the supply caches Recruit Whittle wished us to find.
That house is on fire. That doesn't seem very safe. Fuck. Ram it.
One down.
Well, let's see if we can't help anybody here. Good job, Barrick.
The apostates locked themselves in for safety, and then the Templars set the house on fire.
A little brutal, if you think about it. But just a little. Oh shit, it was inside? Oh, okay. I'll buy it. Good. Got called cheap again, Ahmad.
Nothing to report, sir.
Wham!
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
I don't know. You always assume they were talking about you, so I always say they're talking to you. I know. Silly mage. You got smashed. Ah, there's the carcass I was looking for. Boom, boom, whoops.
Hannah, did you not get supper?
Oh yeah, we've talked about it.
I ate earlier, while you were sleeping.
Come on, I just saw a freaking goat. Fine. Oh, whatever. We are. That's still hunger pains. Shallow breaths. Oh, let's head for this, because it's super far away. And look for the ram while we're at it. I hear a little Krobus snoring through my headphones. He's a loud little snorer. Kind of nasally. You know how cats are. Of course. Man, I hate that I can't just click on the loot. And instead I have to actually like walk up to it and then I can click on it.
Where do you think you're going, Father?
No one moved.
Now the question is this in here? No, it's around it. Gotta go around town. You know how it be. Maybe I don't. Maybe I actually have to go through the mountain then. Nope. Through the mountains, I guess. One of the pains of exploring early is you have to re-explore things and re-fight the things in order to do the quests in the things, but meh. Generally, it's easier the second time you go through an area because you've already explored the area, so you can kind of be like, oh, I remember the area. And the nice thing is, once we finish, like, all the things in the, like, hinterlands and everything, like, we're not gonna come back here. So if you're at least thorough enough, you're done. If you're not thorough enough, you're not done. You gotta come back. How did I miss this chest? Oof. Like, I know that, like, the stones and the walls come back, but, like, the chests don't. That's what these little naked mole rats sound like. Is it not down here? No, it's not. Oh, it was right here, that's why. It's within the aura.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
For Recruit Whittle. Mr. Whittleton. And now we're going here, and then there. Okay. Excellent. Dwarf son. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do you think games with lots of, like, exploration like this require a little bit of, like, some kind of a background music or something other than, like, just the wilderness and the sound of the steppy stompies? Because I'm pretty sure, like, thinking back to it, Legend of Zelda had some kind of orchestral music in the background while you're exploring. All the areas had, like, different, like, thematic, like, music and stuff. I'm just thinking because I'm like, it feels just so empty right now. I'm just like, whoops. Do not go over there. I go up. Can I go up? Or do I have to go around? Let's Let's go up a little bit more before I
Stay
decide to turn
alert.
around.
The chaos has made this part of Ferelden more dangerous than ever before.
Gotta
You
go
know
this
there was a
way
blight here, right?
All right,
around. Oh,
yes.
no, it was
Except during the blight.
literally right next to me.
Supplies for recruit Whittle.
Supplies for recruit. I forgot his name there, and I was just like stumbling. If you couldn't tell, you could.
The faithful move to follow your divine will. It should be as you say.
Okay.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potions.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Go. Okay. Thanks, Hindle. That's an annoying one to get to. Hold on. Well, whatever. Do it. Well, do it anyway. Because we got to. Because it's on a hill. And I hate hills. I mean, I'll force my way up one way or the other. It'll be easier once we get a mount, but we just haven't gotten to there. Yet. I'm too lazy to work on all the, like, mod managers and extra mod downloads just to make sure I can actually get accurate mods into this game. But, like, one of the mods I could have gotten already is, no fall damage. Which, trust me, is sorely needed for the way I play games.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
That they're bad bandits? Their armor and training suggests something else. That they're bad at their job. Because they've got terrible training and terrible armor. Or is this stuff in the cave? It's either on top of a hill or in a cave. Naturally, we're going to attempt to do the harder one first. It would be so easy just to stick our head in the cave and look around. Well, this is me we're talking about. I already got that. Ah, no. No. I don't think I can get up there. Not from this angle. You know, sometimes you just need the right angle to either see people, recognize people, or go up hills. I'm sure there's a quote about angles. And recognition. Actually, I can guarantee you there is. I need obsidian. And some other ore.
More supplies for recruit.
Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Alright. Let's see. Shards, Blood Brothers. Rift. I've done this Astrarium for sure, so... Boom. Boom, boom.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you, random NPC.
It's just what I heard. Do you have the potion?
Sir, you're not supposed to attack him. Talk to him. Don't smash him.
Do you have the potion?
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Excellent.
Are you sure? Of course. Just rumors.
Are you sure?
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much
Fill these hungry bellies.
No one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Yar. Well, this isn't where I meant to go. Looking for that other lady, elf, mage lady. I forgot where she sits. I don't know. We'll find her eventually, probably. Or we won't. You never know. I found her.
May I help you?
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
He is gone.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. Matrin and I were certain we could find a way to avoid fighting old friends. And each other. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
We could use a healer, but I don't have that option. Fine.
Good day.
There's gotta be something you can do with talking to her and figuring out how to get her to help out, but I don't know that dialogue path. Oh well. Maybe I'll stumble upon it one day. Maybe I won't.
You alright, sir? Of course. Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
He appreciates it. Nice. Okay. Ugh. Actually, no. I'm gonna mark this campsite. And on our way to the campsite, let's pick up the shard. If I remember correctly, back here also has some dragons and stuff that we might not be ready for. Who knows, though. We'll find out.
I passed round what you found. No one will go hungry.
Man, that guy wanders. He's got the wander gills.
bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
Bandits or something.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Too well armed for
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
They don't take prisoners.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, man, have you been enjoying the Digimon? Actually, let's go the other way real fast. And then take care of the bandits. I went a little long because I ended up in a back-to-back boss fight. Oh, whoops. So you got actually an hour and 15-minute video. It happens. Oof. Oof. It's funny, at first I thought how cool it would be to like discover all of them in game. And then I realized just how few I've actually discovered and how freaking long it would be to actually try to get all of them. You know?
According to my
Yep.
research, the ancient elves may have set a forge near here. If we can find the artifacts they use, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Right, that you can only get via Digivolution.
I am no danger to you.
I am
My
no
name is
danger
News.
to you.
By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Perhaps?
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Thank you. It shouldn't be
Thank
too
you for
much
joining.
farther.
I do not think I could have done this alone.
How did you come to be here?
I was, first of Clan Venen. I left in service of my clan and saw that great tear in the veil on my journey.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
It can't properly be called a war any longer. It's a free-for-all. Mages against Templars against everyone.
I believe I sensed one of the artifacts of my people.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
The runes are interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
Ah, I am well read according to this achievement. I believe there's a small handful of hidden things via veil fire in each one. It might just be one, it might be two. Some might have more, who freaking knows.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, vi enasali.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Heh. He tried to leave with spoils, so I took it. I wasn't gonna kill for Iron Bolt only. Oh, Solus gets one. Boo. Ah, here you go, Solus. Get your freaking free shit. Ugh. Alright. Let us get into our level up. I'll take Earth Smasher. Alright, we're gonna continue leveling up Yanka. Okay, Cassandra. I mean, I don't care what you end up using. You're not being kept for very much longer, I hope. Solus. You can revive, which is absolutely... Yeah, no. Life ward, please. Excellent. Since Solus is usually the one that survives the longest, definitely makes sense for that. You may remember the last time we went into an area that was way outside of our league. Yeah. It was bad for us, but I won in the end. It's a bunch of mercs. Freaking mercenaries. You know how it would be. Whoops. Okay, now we go up. Up north. Up north. Exactly! You get it. Gate! Oh, okay.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Yes, a place we just murdered a lot of people. Yeah, perfect place. More iron. Oops. There we go. Oh. Hey, hey. Give me that spindly weed. Alright, well, since we now have a foothold here, like, eventually we're gonna have to go to Redcliffe too for things, but like, we got a lot of stuff over here too we gotta do. Shards. Blood Brothers. Anyway, we need to go claim our free money and then go get more. Da 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 da.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages in
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one God.
I will take these injury reports to research into
The apothecary would like to know why you need so much death root.
to do my job.
Hello, Mother Giselle.
Greetings, Herald.
Great things.
How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm trying.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time.
For a time.
But remember those who would help you.
You keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause, I do not see that as a bad thing. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Than its predecessor.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the chant of light by force.
No wonder everyone is so nervous around us. Who chose that name?
Divine Justinia herself. I understand that this was not a popular decision. In any case, once the chant of light had spread far and wide, there was less need for zealots. The Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
This is a dark chapter of history for the Divine to revisit.
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was Divine Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
It will put its sword away.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
Of course.
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the Mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of a Divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
What are you doing to help these people?
My sisters and I have been tending to the injured as best we are able. Some refugees come with food, while others arrive empty-handed. I have helped ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the Chant of Light. It is little enough work to offer some comfort to those in pain.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
It is a chaotic time. Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Thank you, Madame. Mother Giselle. Give me my money. Ugh, it's so few coins.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Which is what sucks. But... Nope. Don't go there. The Dusklight Camp. I like that it's a lot faster to do this choosing, and it's not like just a crowd of people just sitting around the area. It is definitely much nicer.
Nothing to report, sir.
Thank you. Again, still iron. No obsidian yet. Yep, there's the dragon. Level 12. Nope. Nope. We're level 5. I already pushed it once, fighting normal enemies over our level.
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm not pushing it further outside of our level zone against a literal boss. Like, the dragons aren't actual bosses, but they require boss strategy, and they've got boss health and boss damage. The reason they're not bosses is because they're entirely optional. We'll do it later. Woo! Piece of candy. There's a rift. We'll take care of that shortly. Realms! Rochambeau with the Rambos.
We should search the area.
Here, let me try.
Blood brothers. Imagine being a mage and you just come up against me, and the first thing I always do is try to focus in on them. And I just destroy. They all get smonked on the head. Question is, do I decide to go to Redcliffe now to get that travel point marked off, or do we just go there when we have to for the story?
We're not safe here. They'll keep coming back.
I think we might wait. A mosaic piece. Ah. Just waiting for them to kill the other one. Excellent. Nice. Oh, there's something over here. Hey, we got a little bit of extra music. So every time our influence levels up, we actually get to choose some rewards from from the Inquisition itself. And funnily enough, they have, of course, more perks you can choose than options. Because why wouldn't they? But as a result of that, you have to be kind of picky and choosy on what you want to do. And you will lose out on some stuff, depending on how you choose. Now, there's a mod that allows you to get all of them in exchange for, of course, you have to go several levels more. But I think that's worth it for the fact that, like, yeah. You. Specifically you. Only, though. Yes, the one listening to this, you. Of course there's a rift.
This place makes my skin crawl.
I think it's great that no matter how they do this, they always ensure that you will face lots of demons, lots of darkspawn, lots of humans, lots of elves, lots of dwarves, lots of mages, and of course, Templars. Without fail. They want you to know that everybody is hated here. Equally, of course. Screw you, Dig Dug. To you too. Screw you! Goddamn lemon-headed squash! Right, I called it a goddamn lemon-headed squash. It's like, am I wrong? You're like, probably. I don't like cut of your jib.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't
Oh, okay.
here.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I decree that today is Thursday and we can end the week now. Please.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
No. Today is Thursday. It's the end of the week.
There's too many refugees out here. Reminds me of Kirkwall during the Blight.
Oh, hold on. Let's grab this shard while we're right next to it. There it is. Let's grab the spindleweed too. I don't have a lot of spindleweed. Drink your lemon juice. Get healthy. I'm just following the sounds of fighting to try to find the stronghold. Oh, more loot. I think we found it.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
I hate wards like this. Oh, good.
Dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
I believe the renegade Templars still present a problem, however.
Oh, don't worry, they're gonna get their butts kicked too. Ah! Everyone gets equal opportunity butt kicks. Ah, ah, ah. Templars. This is the Master of Horses. Mercenary Fortress. Alright, we're making some pretty good progress today. Uh-oh. Ow, my ankle! That's right, back it up. Back, yo, oh. Well, they stopped. I wanted them to keep backing that ass up, though. I wonder if Sebastian shows up in this. I doubt it. We already heard what happened to Sebastian. He, destroyed Kirkwall. Oh, excuse me. Let me plant my flag here in the middle of battle because I can't. Darn it. Now I plant my flag. I was gonna claim it early for, you know, shits and giggles, but apparently the game was just like, no, you must actually take it before you can steal it. Ugh. Ruining the fun. What? My inventoire is full? Who da whata, huh? +5 magic helps me 0. Okay, Cassandra. There you go. There, that opened up some spots, right? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, I need to go sell some shit. Next chance I get, I will teleport away. I don't think we're near camp though, which kind of sucks. I mean, we kind of are, but we're not. The Templars. All right, we're gonna go to the crossroads and head for the Templars, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Man, I need a backpack increase, yo. More bag space.
It's good to have commerce.
Alright, I will leave those things alone. I guess I'll leave that alone too. Okay, you. No, other way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. You switch. No, you switch. Yep. That. That. Excellent. Alright. Varric, you don't change anything. Alright, you, on the other hand. Oh, wait. Oops, wrong person. You, on the other hand. Okay, that can go away. Okay. So, I want to keep these because you need one of each elemental type staff simply because, when you are going up against, the barriers you saw earlier, you need to be able to, attack it with, essentially anything better. So in our case, that is generally... Man, I hate the shock tar we have is 2 weak now, so I'm gonna put that on. Fuck, I always forget what I'm talking about. But you need to be able to... take out the different elemental types, which requires you to have various levels of elemental typings. Okay. Whoops. I can make this. Oh. Templars here. What? Oh, I haven't unlocked it. Fuck me. Okay. Whatever. We'll go unlock that on our way. Trying to remember exactly how many different areas exist in this game, but I can't. I don't think there are too many, but it's just each one, the amount you can explore. Like, there's like 7 to 10 large ones where it's like there's a ton you need to do. It's story related, so like it gets deeper in depths with both story progress, story triggers, and all that stuff. But then there's others. I already had this one. Fuck you, game. But there's others where it's you've got like 1 or 2 missions to do within it, and that's it. And so those are generally smaller, more compact, less cutscenes and everything. Generally gives you a different challenge as well, but it's not terrible. Alright, I guess we gotta go down here then. But those areas make up a good chunk too. More, I think, than the actual story ones. So... Ugh. I hate shield boys. Because they're boys with shields. Which makes them more obnoxious in this game than in previous games. Because you will bounce off of them if you hit them in the shield. Granted, that's double because they will also bounce off you in your shield. Still annoying, though. I prefer just to add, like, a flat defense. Oh, man, I remember this area. Which doesn't say much, but... What the heck, Varric? I just see this person suddenly, who was right in front of me, who I was about to smash over the head, suddenly go yeeting across the screen. Because Bianca got overly excited at shooting things again. Foreign Robin.
By the end of Hardin Hightown, almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor.
Correct.
Wait, you read my book?
It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Donnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that common?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in dwarven literature?
A handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's very dull stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Curious.
Not really. Dwarves write how they want things to be. Humans write to figure out how things are.
Accurate. That's for Connor. Probably need to go over there. There is a mod that I would love to add on to the game, but obviously I'm way too freaking lazy to figure out how to make the mods work. That actually increases the banter between your characters. There's actually hundreds of lines of banter in between every single, like, party member. But, like, you're not gonna hear most of them because the spacing between them actually talking to each other is incredibly large. Which I think is really dumb. Like, obviously, you don't want it like Aloy in Horizon, what is it, Forbidden West. She, unfortunately, talks way too frequently and often and repeats herself a lot, which can be a little annoying. But it's different dialogue lines. It's them bantering amongst themselves. It's not being like, oh, is it cold out here? Or, oh, there's something over there. It's them just chatting with each other. That's a good deal. Wait, haven't I already been here? God dang it, I've already been here. I hate search and find quests. Because I either accidentally zero in on it immediately or I spend forever looking for it. You did send me Aloy Leslie yapping mod. 100% you've sent that. Mm-hmm. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Horizon series, and I will look forward to eventually playing all of them, plus the third game whenever that comes out. But, like... Though I can't even, like, fault Aloy for how much she talks to herself, because, by God, when I am by myself, I will just talk to myself constantly. Way more than Aloy does. So. Ah, the Templar encampment. I knew I was near it, but I turned around.
Templars have secured a position ahead.
Yeah, this game I'm aware I could press 9 to heal myself, but I'm not doing it. Why? Because I don't wanna. Fuck you, game. You told me to do it, now I'm not gonna do it. What do you think of that? I think the game thinks I'm stupid. With the amount I talk, you would be surprised at how poorly I speak. Actually, maybe you're not surprised.
refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Duck. I saw a hawk lit beautifully by the rising sun this morning as it flew through the trees as I was on my morning walk. Unfortunately, it flew way too fast and unexpectedly that I was not able to, sadly, get a picture of it. It was wonderful, though. Wunderbar. Of course I would be excited by a bird. Why wouldn't I be? Birds are graceful. No. Oh, I don't think I told you. The other day, I literally saw a hawk and a crow, like, flying right at me because they were fighting each other. Like, the crow was upside down trying to escape the clutches of the hawk while the hawk was trying to dig its talons into the crow. And then they had to break away because they were flying towards the ground and towards a person. Yeah. This is not BS either. This is a legitimate story. Oh. My body hurts. Ah. Oh. Excuse me. I know I told M that story when it happened. It is. It's not something like there haven't been any hawks in the area. The last time there were hawks nesting was about 3 or 4 years ago, and now they're back. So that's kind of cool, but also a little dangerous because they will swoop at you. They are territorial.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
There's the astrium. I've seen lots of cool birds and things on my walks.
Be ready.
Level 8. Now we got this. Kerdoosh! Well, I was worried there because, we're getting our booties clapped. Clapped and smacked. Big old ding dong. The Prowler. I missed something else.
Bandits, demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
What's next? Are you gonna tell me there's lions, tigers, and bears? Oh my.
I doubt that's the last of them. Come on.
Of course it's not The Last of Us. That's a different game. So what are you up to, Ahmad? Half dozing on your bed. All right. Got it. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I didn't realize it wasn't showing me the whole picture! Ah, fair. Thought it looked weird. Why is it so zoomed in? It should be more zoomed out. I don't know if I said this earlier, but if you do all three of the Astraria, you unlock a secret treasure chest that you wouldn't be able to get even if you knew where it was without, you know, doing the thingy. If I remember correctly, there are bears here. Oh my. When I lived in one of my old apartments, I never once slept in my bedroom. I just slept on my couch. All day. Every day. It was comfy. What can I say?
We could make camp here.
Oh, it is a very comfy couch. Still need obsidian and crystal grays. Alright, the problem is, if I remember correctly, these are a much higher level than us, so we are actually going to turn around and now go up here. We will come back down here later. I just don't feel like dealing with it now. I guess I could level up our people, but... meh. Ooh, piece of candy. Well, I have a couch, a very, very, very old couch. It's very stiff. It's very hard, which is exactly what I need in terms of, like, laying comfort. So, it's actually one of the most comfortable places I've slept. It's cramped, and it's not super good for my knees, but it helps my back. Ugh. I still have that couch. Obviously. I just don't sleep on it anymore. I don't even fully remember why I never slept in my bedroom there. I really don't. I just never bothered
I believe I
to.
sense one of the artifacts of my people. The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Alright, this should be all the camps set up now.
This would make a good place to camp.
Oh no shit, Sherlock. And now there are 2 rifts I gotta take care of here. I'm gonna start talking with the the horse master, the equestrian man. You don't have to get him, but he is the only way you can get
This must be the horse master.
rideable mounts. And yes, it is kind of important to have those.
Speak to the master if you have business here.
Oh, okay. Speak to the monster. Master of horses. I think you need to have, like, master, yeah, deft hands find tools, which would require me to unlock that in, the Inquisition powers and... Is it around the corner or up there? Right there! Master Dennett.
You're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be one of you big brutes, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That is correct.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Yeah. Okay. Mount the horse in the stable. I didn't feel like picking a fight with him by being like, you got a problem with me? Because he doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to make sure there's good folks riding his horses.
heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, she says.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time, I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
A donation? Oh god, the controls. Am I doing this backwards? I think I might be doing it backwards. I have literally no clue where I'm going. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
The last course is still set, if you'd like to try again.
I would.
Another race?
Set up the next course.
Set up the next course.
Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Alright. I'll be honest, it's only marginally better with, like, riding on a horse in terms of, like, just speed of traversal. Plus, you have to constantly get on and off for things, too, which is annoying. I think that's actually another thing that they added with mods was one was faster looting, but also another one, I think, to be able to loot on your horse. This is much easier to do on PC than on PlayStation. I will tell you what. It's a lot more controlled.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up...
Go get mounted. Faster horse. Yeah. And what are you up to, Em? I think this was the last race that exists for the horses, thank God. For the most part, the way I treat the horse stuff,
I'll be damned. You've mastered every course I set up.
I try to just focus on just getting to like close to where I need to be, and then I walk the rest because hate the mounts. All right, now we need to talk with Braun to get the last piece of stuff we got to do here.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves.
Any hope of
If
defending
you put up a
them.
few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Okay.
Farewell.
Alright, so what we've got to do now is just basically take care of a lot of things around here. Oops. What? They won't let me jump fences. Vicious BS's. Oh well. It's what it is. Druffalo has run away. Oh no. Oh, fuck all of y'all. I just about disrupted it, you son of a witch. So, what I'm trying to do is disrupt the rift, which deals a massive amount of damage to all the demons, and stuns them all. Which makes killing them easier, better, and faster. But unfortunately, if you get tapped at all, you stop. Which happened literally every single time I tried to do it. Alright. That's the wolf stuff. It's actually dealing with this rift right here. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go there first. Ooh, piece of candy. Come here, bear. You know what? Now I'll leave that bear alone. Shiitake mushrooms. Dun, dun. No, you should start here. And go down, and then you just go all around town. Some of these are cool because they're easy. Some of them aren't because they're not. Oh, and by the way, the location of it, you've got to find it. Like, it's not like it's gonna be like, here's your chest. It's like, no, here's the area where your chest could be. And you're just like... Which is how I usually am, so... Anyway. 9 times out of 10, I'm still, like, too lazy to just bother looking it up. I will struggle hard to find the things.
It seems the Ferelden army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
You missed some good SMT on Saturday, though, Ahmad. You'll definitely want to catch up on it. I know you gotta watch most of Sunday, but definitely want to catch up on Saturdays, too. You'll find claws. What kind of claws? Santa Claus? Okay. I'll get right on it, my dudes. Whoa! Yeah, it wasn't a fennec claw. Let's go for this crystallarium. There it is. This is how I found them on the PlayStation. I would just, like, tap it a little over and then go up. Little over, then down. Little over, then up. Because, good lord, trying to find the shards through these skulls is a pain in the tuchus. And also the sound is horrific. Eventually, you'll have things like, you need to find, like, 9, and you're just like, but I found 8! Where is this last one? Ah. And you're like, I don't know. There it is. Nailed it! Out of 10. I would give that a score out of 10. The shards aren't, again, a necessary thing to do. It is for an optional area of the game, but it does give you some good equipment, if I remember correctly, which, bro, I don't remember. As you should know, I make up most of these games as I go. Do I know game lore of a game I played once 20 years ago? Absolutely. Do I remember every little piece in there? No. But I can tell you why they do things wrong in movies. Why you should not pay money to watch the Borderlands movie because of all the basic incorrect information. Do 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 do. Whop. That movie makes me so mad. Just on a Borderlands fan basis. Alright, to get back up there, I gotta go back around town. There we go. Hey, it's the ram that was being chased by the bear. I guess the ram won because the bear's nowhere to be seen. Climb the waterfall. Splishity, splashity. Ah! No, we're fine. Why is this place called Dead Ram Grove? Doesn't sound very ram friendly. Iron. I need onyx, not iron. No, 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 I need on the other side. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Cassandra, did you just magical yourself right there? Because you were on the other side with everybody else, where I specifically left you. Which actually... There we go. Glitched my way around. Ooh, there's several pieces of candy around here. What the heck? Bro, I don't remember this place. Ooh, a cave, though. What do we got in here? Darkness. My favorite. Nothing special? No? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to come back here for a different quest later. Now that I look at it and think about it. Meh. I don't care. I will explore. Ooh, a sword. No? Fine. Now we turn around. And go back the way we came. I'm up the hill. Thank you. A-top.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Uh-huh. I find it so weird that, like, enemies just disappear in a puff of smoke when they die. It doesn't make sense, you know. I really gotta remember to, like, take a second to actually look to see how much more loot I can loot before we're unlooted. Yeah. Anytime you're in one of these areas, you want to make sure you run around with the person with the Veilfire against all the walls and corners, looking for the secret spots. There, like this. There's not always going to be like an elven artifact down here. But there's mosaic pieces, there's like schematics for different runes that you'll eventually want to have on your weapons, and random loot and shit like that. I highly recommend you play this game. Playing 1 or 2 can be difficult for people because of the age of the game, but I think 3 still holds up pretty well as something you could easily pick up and play yourself. And of course, the only thing that is quote unquote like connecting all the story together is the fact that it is all within the same realm. There are, you know, references to each character, or to a lot of characters back and forth, some more than others. Some will appear, some won't appear in the future. You know what? It's okay. You know, each one is its own standalone thing, and you don't have to beat the first one to do the other one. Like, Square still maintains a website where you can go and fill out all the actions that occurred that you would have chosen yourself in the games. And obviously in 4, that's automatically included in part of the game, because they don't expect someone to be insane like me and replay all 3 games right before it comes out. Though, to be honest, it's really just a delaying tactic so that I have an excuse not to buy it immediately, because I want to make sure it's not absolute garbage on release. So, I mean, I have high hopes for this game. But I'm not willing to place $60, $70 pre-order high hopes on a game that I've been burned too many times recently by a lot of other games. I mean, I have, like, stuck myself out with, with, like, Final Fantasy. But, like, the issue isn't, like, I'm worried that the game is going to suck. I know the game is going to be good, and I'm going to want the game, and I'm going to want to buy the game. I don't want to buy a game at full price that isn't, like, fully bug-tested, that isn't fully, you know, I want it to be ready to play, you know? And there are a handful of games that I have bought in the past that aren't. There are some that I have pre-ordered, and it was absolutely fine. Like, Final Fantasy VII was perfectly fine, both of them, for me to pre-order. Actually, 16, too. Like, it wasn't like there were any bugs preventing me from literally playing the game or making it unplayable or really any of the issues. Oh, no. Not the Despair Demon level 12! Yep, 16 too. You missed it.
We've been searching. You say you've witnessed past events in the Fade, Solas, or the memories of them. But the Fade distorts reality. Surely it cannot offer a true reflection of what occurred.
Yeah, we can't fight this one. It's way too strong right now.
Your own memories any different? The truth is never precise, regardless of where you are.
Must be the wolf Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
So the reason I am just saying no to fighting that Despair Demon and those and that Rift right now is because the very first time I played this game, I just said screw it, I'm going to fight it. It took me forever because it was so hard. My people kept dying. I had to keep tactically retreating far enough that our people came back alive, heal them, and then go back in and try again.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
Like, your level only does so much for you, as well. It's a lot about the armor you've got, because you don't get stat points or anything.
The farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
I will say I am going back and forth if I want to pre-order Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. There shouldn't be a huge huge emphasis on shouldn't be an issue with pre-ordering it. However, it is Squeenix, it is on PC, and we know how Squeenix is with PC. However, this is also being developed for PC, so that does help it a lot more than being ported for PC, which has always been their issue, which is we can't port. Well, they can. They just require modders to fix their game. Well, I guess I can't loot all that. Doop, 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 boodly boo. Alright, that's the Astrariums. I still gotta do the farmland security stuff. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna sell our stuff.
And how much did you need?
Excuse me.
It's good to have commerce receipts.
Oh,
Good
let's
theory.
double check everyone's weapons first. Anything better than 133? No. But I have to be level 9. Okay, next is Varric, who's not changing his weapon. And then is Cassandra. It's the Swedish fingers. Okay. Okay, and then there is this nerd. Okay, easy. Helmets. I will give you more defense. I'll give you more defense, ma'am. And I will give you the same thing. 103 for that. That's 93, but cunning. I'm gonna give you the cunning one. Cassandra. Give you that. Soulless. Rogue only. I'll give you that. Okay. I don't have rampage. No. Grenades belt. I'll give myself cold resist. And actually, no. I'm gonna give myself more max guard. Varric. Gonna give you amulet of dexterity. Cassandra, you get nothing new. You can have that, good sir. Nothing. Nothing.
To trade.
Now we sell. I will keep that. I'll sell that. I will sell that. That. Fire damage. Excellent. Okay. If you're wondering why we haven't actually like left, why we're not turning things in is because I actually have to leave and come back. just to finish the mission, so I might as well bulk turn in a lot of things all at once. So, but before I do that, I have to mark out these other two defense posts. And then, once you've done that, you need to actually return to the Inquisition headquarters and have the Inquisition build these things. And then we move forward. Nice. Whoop. So, who's been enjoying Inquisition so far? Alfred. I'm going by memory, but I'm pretty sure the other one is right around here. Check map, just to make sure. Nice. Stop it. Was correct. I will actually mark that one as well. Might as well go grab that. It has been quite inquisitive. Exactly. It's very inquisitive. Hey, you know what the saying it goes, Ahmad? If a quiz is quizzical, what's a test? Hard, obviously. What? The answer's hard, obviously. I think I gave that just the right amount of pause. Hey, wait a second here. Here's a phrase you want to never hear associated with your house. Bees in the walls. Guess what I'm dealing with? Bees in my bricks. In the bricks? Yeah. The mortar, in my house is, cracked. And as a result, the bees have kind of, like, started swarming into the thing. Like, they're not gonna break into my house. Thankfully, they're actually gonna die before they most likely, deal any damage or actually, like, burst through. However, I have still put in a complaint with my association here that they need to get their butts moving and come deal with this problem. They have so far ignored my email. But that will change. Me too. Bugs. Blech. Blech. Blondie there.
Stay safe out there.
No! Don't tell me what to do.
I don't know if Apothecary Don can get you that.
Son of a bitch, it takes an hour.
To work?
Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have.
Excellent. Gather more coin.
At your service.
Walk safely.
We've got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the hinterlands.
Yeah, see, nothing there. I don't know why that's constantly lit up, because you don't constantly have, like, stuff sitting in there. Okay.
Come on, you've seen our mount.
So you can change your mounts based upon what you found. So we could have our Canary mount. We could have a Dragolisk.
Why are you here with the scouts instead of fobbing around with nobles anyway?
You could have a Heart.
My uncle died at the conflict. I'm a good rider.
Or you can have an exotic, like the Bog Unicorn. Which is an undead horse with a sword through it. You could have the Avar War Nug. Or, you know, the same horse, but painted white. Let's go with the Bug Unicorn. Cool. Ugh, I actually forgot that that takes an hour to do, so I guess whatever. Yeah, well, we can change things up whenever we want to. No. Don't always get what you want. I mean, I'm not always riding the horse anyway, so. There's also that. In fact, you'll find that I don't use the horses very often, ever. I just don't like them. Careful, they might rise again. At that remark. Oh. Oh.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
They shouldn't.
I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
It desperately needed. Alright, let's actually level up our nerds. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna try to smash these fools.
Nothing to report, sir.
I try to focus in on this desire demon, or depression demon, whatever you're called. Despair demon, sure. We got there in the end, probably. I mean, the issue is they're all level 12, so... I think the way I actually killed it was, like, disrupting the rift as many times as I could. Die, fool. Good, we killed the first wave, which is, in my opinion, one of the harder ones. But of course, now you've got even more. Disengage! Run away!
Barrick is hurt!
Nice. Alright. Yeah, so it restarted it. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we'll just come back here later. Man, they really nerfed the look of a Mabari. Alright, let's look for this Druffalo. The Buffalo, Druffalo. Or we could go somewhere else. You know what? We'll come back. Storm Coast we don't need to do anything with for a while, so let's go to the Fallow Mire. The Fallow Mire, which will have a little cutscene. Ba-da-da.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest.
The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Maker willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
See for yourself, sir. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, this area is not super big, but... it is a place open. Establish. And that's what's nice about these, is the fact that, like, the ones with the smaller missions have just the less time.
There's something here. Let's look around.
You know, Ahmad, you should start to learn to laugh like a Jack Frost. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Just give life the little old hee-haw. I'm actually really excited to play some more SMT, oh god, how much are our level differences? Only 12? Yeah, we're good.
Can't be all of them. There must be more further in. Look, signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living, at any rate.
It does feel nice, though, when you, like, complete the exploration of an entire section. Because, like, you're like, ah, I don't have to come back. What's the point of having... oh, that's how. That's why. Door is locked. Fuck you. Hey, thank you for the raid. Oh, fuck you. Why even put a cabin here if I can't get in? I mean, we could blow it up, but fine.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Hope you had a good stream building your Legos. Oh, well, she took care of that. No problemo. Oh, I think I remember more of this area too. It's annoying. Well, whatever. You deal with it. Glad to hear. Nope, no DVD.
Look out!
Well, I mean, is what it is.
The beacons seem to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Well, don't force it. It's about all you can do. Hellfire runes. I just wanted to get rid of the torch. Moving right along. Okay. Back into the undead infested lake. Well, give yourself that break. No. I need the dead bodies. I need the diseased tissues. The diseased tissues of the plague victims. Blue vitriol. Nice. Stone of Summer. Oh, we got Fade Touch too. Nice. That's a rare mineral. The fuck is shooting? Oh, I see. Undead in the distance. Just taking pot shots. Nerd. What are you? A bog fisher. Ugly son of a bitch. thing's like a giant fucking mole. Disgusting. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, I already came back to life. Okay. Hehehe, gotta level up too, bitch. No idea how they dunked my health down that fast, though. Exactly. Meh. I shall ignore, and they shall fight. They shall win, I shall win. Simple, easy, breezy life. Eventually my people will come back. Probably. Oh, hey, look, they're back.
Have you heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Barry?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without you, especially given recent events.
Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
Regular corpse monsters. More spirit essence. Give me my veil fire. Thank you. Give me my rune. Skiddly bee, skiddly boo. I go curb stomp you. Rushvine. Pleasant to think about, really. Yes, the Rushvine. Oh, that's actually the other camp we need. So, turn around. Let's grab that camp. That way we don't have to come back here again. Most likely. I can rest up and take care of our potions too, so that's nice. Take the loot, especially if it gives me... It did. Damn. Hey, some tissues of the diseased. Set up this camp.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Yes. Let's head for that rift. Yes, let's hope they haven't gotten bored of their hostages and like the point of what a hostages. Alright, we are gonna need to sell our shit soon. Getting close to max out again. Ugh. Dead body is good. It is diseased tissue. Nope, let's ignore it. We didn't see nothing. Hey, what's up, dude?
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My
So-
kin want you dead, Lord.
You're Herald of
But it's not
Andraste.
my job. No fears from me.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
What are you doing here, Mr.
Why
Rivera?
aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Watch the water.
Watch the water. I was having a conversation, you goddamn living mucus. Anyway. What were we talking about?
Aye.
Aw.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Kill more of us than I thought they would. Oh, okay.
Farewell, then.
Thank you, good sir.
Watch the water.
Watch the water. Alright, well, to close this rift, we have to open it. So that we could then immediately turn around and close it. Take the aggro. Thank you. Watch the water. Destructible environments. I like it.
Lady in the skies. You can mend the gaps in the air.
It's what the Herald was sent here to do.
Maybe you do have a god's faith.
Maybe you
Aye.
do. I.
Farewell, then.
Goodbye.
Watch the water.
You watch the fucking water. I don't want to talk to you, bitch.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
I was just trying to spin the camera around and I accidentally clicked on you. Alright. What else is around here? If I had to guess, another one of these will be here and here. No, it's there. Clever. Might as well get all the summer stone and blue vitriol while we're here because Lord knows I'm most likely not going to find them again elsewhere. And I'm not coming back here once we finish this area. Cause I'm lazy. Shame we can't summon our bog unicorn here, even though this is clearly a bog for a unicorn. In that it is an undead horse with a sword stuck through its face, but whatever. come of range. Just fucking die. 10 out of 10. Wow, that one went right by my face. Damn it, Varric! Teleport your dead ass over here and take care of it. Thank God these games have just the worst in terms of just like logic for the dead characters. I've had to bring out your dead, but this is ridiculous. The dead are bringing themselves. What am I? Some crappy, like, one-line comedic artist? No. That would require talent. Pretty sure the undead will continuously rise as long as you're walking in the water, so that's fun. Which sucks, because I need to constantly be walking through the water, because this is a goddamn bog. Ooh, a dead body, I think. Nope, just flowers. Flowers at a weird-ass angle. Ow. Haha, bitch, I've risen.
Someone help!
I'll let them fight them. Stop shooting me, bitches.
Oh, quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
Thank you for taking care of that. I was a wee bit distracted. back to this Avar over here. We'll see him again in the future, too. After we beat up the leader of the Avar.
Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
He was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Two demons this time. Oh boy. The nice thing is, these beacons, free teleports. And that's why I waited.
Nothing to report, sir.
Anything new, Requisition Officer?
What is it? Could prove useful, sir.
Just gotta find Ferelden items somewhere in this godforsaken place. Okay, now we're going over here. Swing our thing to drop the item. Oh boy. Not another 12 to spare, is it? It is. No. Fuck you! Haha, bitch. But here come more. Oh.
I must retreat.
Oh. Ow. Whoops. Okay, let us not go over into that corner. No, I want that. We can finish that mission now. I mean, we're close enough to where where we need to be for this guy that it would make sense for us to actually retreat now and come back when we're of level or something smart like that. Also, I want to take a look at our armor and shit. And sell it all, because we're almost full again. Alright. Again, it needs to be a level 9. That's cool. Okay, Cassandra. Okay, no better shield. Solus. Okay, get rid of all the disciples' staves, things. Your helmet. That'll be good when I can get it to you. Varric. Yeah, you can have that. We're fine with what we got. And you're fine with what you got. Okay, let's give you nothing new. Solus. Nothing new. Varric, nothing new. And nothing new for me. Because it's 200. have a level. Yay. Oh, accessories. I need that. Nothing belts. Nothing there. More stamina. Sure, I'll take that. Cassandra, you can have that. There you go. Perfect. Well.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in.
Buy weapons. Okay, so how does one apply upgrades to Bianca? Can I not upgrade Bianca?
Another time, then.
Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
We'll need some of...
I'm gonna keep the snake blade. I'm gonna keep one of these great sets. Get rid of that. I'm gonna keep that. Man, Nature's Fire. 7. Wait. Okay.
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
Priests trying to negotiate for free potions. Can you really put a price on your salvation? Yeah, that's $3.50 a bottle. $3.50.
I will take these injury reports to research Renee.
Alright, this is done. Of course, that is done. And then, of course, we're gonna
My
do it
scouts
again.
still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
More influence. Excellent. Would have been great if you unlocked another thing for me with that, but it is what it is. We'll take our influence. No, there's nothing in my special shipments. Stop acting like there is. Ugh. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's go turn in this quest. Which is probably 2, actually, at the same time, but whatever.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built your
You've
watchtowers.
built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both the refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Weapons sent to the people at the crossroads. Hello, old man.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
What can you tell me about the wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest, from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits. Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
You said you were one
Fool girl.
stable master.
Master of the mounts. Fereldans don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux. My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got. And now they're all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith.
Wow.
The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best.
Never let it be said.
Settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Nice. So every time you successfully like convince someone to do something, blah blah blah, join you, blah 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 blah, get more power. More power means you can do more stuff with your stuff, and then you can stuff with your stuff with your stuff. You know. Right? Oh, look, a bear. Smash. These are some hefty bears, yo. This bear is also on fire. Who would have guessed the bears would be hook? What died here? Ah, the poor Fennec got caught in the crosshairs.
Kill them all!
Kind of sad we didn't get another Mabari Hound in this game. You got a Mabari Hound in the first game and the second game, but not in the third. Though granted, the Mabari Hound in the first game was only useful as a summon. Because, like, while it was fun having him, he unfortunately didn't have the combat, advantages as you would have hoped to have for wasting an entire personable slot. Which is why the mod I used, which turned him into a summon, was great. Because, I mean, he still didn't do much to help, but it was great having our puppo. I believe it was Lucian in the first game, and then Frosty in the second game. I like how that guy was just like in the middle of us fighting this bear and he still died. It's like we weren't even focused on him. Wait. Did I not get a bear claw from the second bear we fought? I'm gonna have to go check that camp real fast. Cause bull honky on that if I didn't get one, cause I don't want to fight bears more than I have to. They're a pain in the bear butt. Hello, little Fennec. I'm not gonna squish you, but get out of my way and I won't squish you. Dang, that bear didn't count. Lame. Oh well. It's like literally trying to tell this little guy I'm not gonna hurt it, but he's just in my way. I'm like, get out of my way, little bud. Are all level 8, that's fine. We'll go clear the mountain in a minute. Once I find a bear! It's like, oh, I think you cleared out all of them. No, I didn't. I don't give you that credit. See, look! It's a bear. Nice. Let's go take care of this rift. Great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just run. Nope. That's not happening. Not yet. Okay, good night. Thanks for stopping by.
So here we are, Elf. Cleaning up another human mess.
What would the Inquisition do without our stabilizing influence, Master Tethras?
I assume they just start burning things.
That does sound like most humans I know.
If you gentlemen are quite finished...
Now, don't get touchy. We're just
Don't
here to
get
lend you simple
touchy.
humans our help.
Before you cause everything to explode.
Again.
Fine. Nope, not doing that. I mean, I don't even think we can take out the mercenary one, but you know what? It's currently the direction we're heading, but who cares? take a peek at the fortress. Oh, right. It's actually a lot of fighting. I don't want to do that. We'll do that tomorrow. You know what? I'm gonna leave it off right here. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. So, anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody. Stay funky, people.